And this is my latest bicycle find. This is a Trek Navigator 200. And this is another trash to treasure bike that I got on Facebook Marketplace. It just had been sitting up and the chain and gears were rusty on it. I was told it was stored inside, but it sure didn't look like it. Just caked with dirt and debris, cobwebs. I'll add a video in here of what it looked like before. And this is what the Trek Navigator 200 looks like. I just picked this up in the condition it's in right now, which both tires are flat on it. Front and rear, hopefully they hold air. We'll find out. Really dirty. It's been stored inside, I was told, but the chain and gears are really rusty on it. Shimano components. We'll get a better look at this after I get this cleaned up. Just wanted to show you what these bikes look like sometimes when you pick them up as is. We'll get this cleaned up. This has a cat eye light on it. We'll find out if that works. This is a cyclometer Trek Fusion, and this wire is broken on it, so we're gonna just remove all that. Grip shift, 7 on the front and 3 on the back. It's even got a bell. We're going to start to work on this and bring this Trek back to a useful life again. And this Trek Navigator 200, we're going to give this a good washing. These tires are holding air, which is great. Fully pump these up to 50 psi now. Just going to wash everything on here. I lubed this chain, saturated it with WD-40 and just let it sit overnight, as well as all the other components on here. And I removed this speedometer on here. It was a Trek, but the wire was broke, and I took this cat eye light off, which I put batteries in, and it's actually working again. It's a very nice bike. It's going to look so much better once I get this cleaned up. And now it's all cleaned up in just beautiful condition again. This chain I lubed overnight, sprayed it down with WD-40 and let it soak with all the components. Got some of that rust off. This is a 21 speed grip shift. Got 7 gears on the rear. All the gears shift just great on here. You can still see even after lubing this and soaking it, it's still kind of rusty. 3 gears on the crank, all Shimano components. Shimano rear derailleur and Shimano crank, Alpha Custom aluminum. It's got Bontager 26 by 195 tires, Comfort they called, and an RST GT Comp GL shock. These are really great shocks, and I like these boots they put on here. Prevent these shocks from rusting, getting dirt in there. Tires are in really great condition. Front and rear. Rim brakes. Brakes work really well. The front one was sticking a little bit, still sticking some. It's going to take a little while for this to loosen back up after lubing this, but it's so much better. Love finding name brand bikes. Trek, one of my favorites. One of the nice things Trek does is they put the cables in the frame, just cleans up the bike very nicely. This is a 18.5 inch, 47 centimeters. A little small for me, but I can still ride it. And when I get bikes, I kind of grab all the spokes and see how they feel. All the spokes on here were tight. Still got the sender unit on here, didn't take that off yet, but there was a speedometer on here, a Trek speedometer, and the wire was broke. It was wired, so I just removed it and cleaned all that off of here. Makes it look a lot better. And there was also a cat eye light that I removed, cleaned this up, and it actually still works. I put batteries in it, and that light still works. Got a Trek seat, it's very comfortable. It's It's got like a little shock absorber on here too. I don't think this bike was used very much. It just wasn't stored properly. But what a difference how it looks now than when I first got it. And it even has a get out of my way bell. Left that on there. That's kind of cute. Got a bottle holder on here. It's got another side. You could add another bottle cage. I am really happy how this turned out. Just a beautiful Trek bike. Let's give this a little ride around the neighborhood here. It's a beautiful day. And this is a really nice Trek Navigator 200. Love finding these kind of bikes that just need some cleaning up and some lubing. And we're going to do another camera mount on the seat post view.